name is Mubashir Hassan. Today is May 6, 2022. I am recording my final project for my World Religion 100. With this project, I had the pleasure to interview my own brother. His name is Redwan Hassan. He is the firstborn child of my parent, and I am the last child born of my parent. So, I mean, basically there's a gap between him and I. He's the oldest, I'm the youngest. We, discuss some of the things we've been doing. No two people are exactly alike, even though we have the same parent. We have considerably differences in personalities and attitude toward life. We did not grow up in the same household. So when I was little, he has already gone and left the house and was on his way. We are different in some ways, but we are still similar in other ways. And of course, as a children, we both had dreams, and our dreams, he immigrated into the United States of America back in the early 80s, where I came in the States early 90s. So it was like almost a decade later that we both immigrated into the States. He settled in Orange County, California, where I later joined him in Orange County, California. With the studies, he had the dream to study geologist. He went to University of California State University, which is a public university system in California. He studied geologist. He studied the materials, processes, products, physical nature, and history of Earth. I did not go to college while I was in California. Actually, I went to a trade school after high school, and I did computer networking. At the time, I was into computers, building the hardware, loading the software, PCs, workstations, Hewlett-Packard, Sun Microsystem, and servers. Where he was not into the computers. He did not want to touch computers. He did not play with it. Only he used it for work. So, I mean, he was always like, wow, you're the computer. I cannot deal with computers that much as far as when it comes to hardware. Now, I later on went to college in Maine, and I studied I went to University of Maine, Augusta, which is also a public college in Augusta, Maine. I studied public administration, which is serving communities to advance the common good and effect positive change. When he was in California where there's a warm climate, sun. I was in Maine when I was in college, which is cold state, and sometimes it's snow. But basically, we also discuss our beliefs, what we believe. We have similarity in beliefs. We both believe in God. We both have families, so we believe in our families and put our families first. We both believe working hard and providing for the families. When it comes to values, we also have similarity. We both value good health. We value relationships and friendship, but the difference with that value is I like to help others and try to get everyone where they need to be, where he's more like self-centered for himself. He puts himself first. And then when it comes to practices, when it comes to politics, I lean more towards the Democratic. I care for people for all, where he leans more Republican, for himself. Well, we still, have the similarity in friendship and relationships. So I'm okay with friendship, making friends with people of all financial situation or what you have but where he is more towards to the people with the money. So that's our differences and similarities. And until today, he teases me and says, well, I can't deal with computers, but I certainly can do the geologist stuff. But that's my final project, and I want to thank for my professor for this, giving us the opportunity for this class, and thank you very much.